The rain started the moment Alara walked into Pages and Patina, an old bookshop smelling richly of dust, leather, and damp paper. She wasn't just browsing, she was on a quest for a forgotten first-edition copy of Italo Calvino's The Invisible Cities. Tucked deep in the back, a wooden ladder propped precariously against a high shelf, was the owner, Leo. He had hair the color of burnt honey and a concentration that made him oblivious to the world. He finally climbed down, the slightest thump as his boots hit the worn floorboards. "Looking for something specific?" he asked, his voice like a low note from an old cello. "Calvino. I'm chasing a feeling, really. Something about how memory is a city you build in your mind," Alara replied, adjusting her wet scarf. Leo didn't hesitate. He pulled a thin, worn volume from a nearby stack and opened it to a marked page. He read the words aloud, his voice dropping slightly. "The city does not tell its past, but contains it like the lines of a hand, written in the corners of the streets, the gratings of the windows, the railings of the staircases, the antennae of the lightning rods, the poles of the flags, every segment marked in turn by scratches, notches, swirls, and flourishers." That one? Alara felt her breath catch, a shared recognition, immediate and profound. It wasn't just that he knew the book, it was the exact, obscure passage she'd held dear since she was a teenager. "Yes, that one. My favorite," she whispered. Leo smiled, and the shop's dim light seemed to brighten around him, turning the dust motes into tiny golden particles. "Mine too. I'm Leo. Alara." Their first date wasn't dinner or a movie, but sitting on the floor of the bookshop after closing, sharing cold tea and reading aloud from mismatched novels until the early hours. Their love story wasn't a sudden, blinding explosion, but a quiet, steady realization. They weren't just two people who liked the same books, they were two souls written in the same beautiful, strange language. Years later, they would still joke that they didn't fall in love. They simply recognized each other from a previous chapter.